Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Terraform Craft with me, Terrafirmadoll. Yeah, sorry, it has been a while. I've been doing stuff outside the gaming world, but I've also done something in here. So yes, I've made some preparations here. Yes, and if you can remember the old forge area that I had, I extended it a bit because we're going to need this space here. Well, what we are going to do today has something to do with filling the space with something that is very useful, handy, and everything like that. But before we get to chat, I've done some other preparations too, considering on how to manage and survive the winter times. And it turns out that I've learned stuff. So when it comes to TFC Ambiental, the second edition, I found out that we actually should use this stuff. But not like this. We are actually going to strip it off. And then we are going to take a look into this chest here. And we are going to... I wonder if it was like this. Yeah, so this is going to insulate our leather pants. And we'll get +2 on warmth and 1.5 on insulation, so we won't be as cold in the future as we have been today or this far. So yeah, having some wool yarn around your leather clothes. And we are better insulated. Yes, and we are getting hot because we are inside. And now that we have these clothes, we can actually check the curious. So we can stack these items. We can have wool boots and we can have insulated leather boots. So yeah, we can actually have 2 layers of stuff. We could also have 2 insulated leather pants if we wanted. But I don't think that is necessary. And now that we have this, we're going to take them off. You'll be waiting for a better day. It looks pretty. Yes. Now when it comes to this, I've also found out that because we are going to work in the warm conditions here, I think we should be wearing this burlap shirt because it lowers the warmth on us. so yes, meddling with the stuff, we are not going to use these anymore. Well, actually, maybe we should have this until we actually get to doing the stuff that we are about to do. But yeah, so now we are insulated, but we are not getting hotter, we are getting colder. And that is something that we need to have when we are working with this. So, I've made some busybody work here. I did go and mine myself some iron, magnetite. We need to process this and turn it into wrought iron on this beautiful thing we have in here. I actually gotta say that I don't like the setup right now, but it is what it is until we make it better. So yes, we're going to make some iron, but before we can do that, I want to have some cast iron ingots, because throwing cast iron ingots into that thing is a lot more profitable in comparison to just throwing the bits and pieces. So, yes, we have magnetite. Also, I have been doing some wood burning stuff here so that we can have charcoal, because we are going to need plenty of sap. Yes, because there is not enough charcoal. When you start processing stuff, we're going to make steel at one day and all that. So we need to keep ourselves busy doing the charcoal stuff around here. But let's get started with what we are going to do today. So I have this thing called TFC casting channel. So channel casting. Yes. And we are going to make these. I think I'm going to need 8 of those. But before we get to that, first thing that I want to do is, I did grind all my graphite. I went down a mine and got myself some graphite from there. Nothing happened in there, so nothing to show from there. And I've made fire clay and 1 crucible already. And now we're going to make... I think we're going to make, this is for the blast furnace. We are not getting there today. And this is for the stuff that we are going to do today. And this is the extra one, because it does not hurt to have an extra. You never know when you need it. So, the channels then. We are going to make... I think I'm going to need this for starters, and we're going to make some more. How's the recipe? Always check the recipe before. So 3, 1, 1, all, 3, 1, 1. All right. 3, 1, 1, all, 1, 1, 3. I messed it up. 3, 1, 1, all, 3, 1, 1. Naturally, it's like this. So more. 8. And then the casting mold tables. Oh yeah. We are burning through our fire clay here. It makes me worried. Worried sick. Oh, and we're going to need, because one of the crucibles is going to be underneath the blast furnace that takes a crucible. So we are going to need one more crucible. Because this is the extra one. And we are going to make more of those casting tables. Our torch just went out. It is dark in here. Getting better light sources, that would be nice. Lovely and all. So we are going to make more. 5. Maybe 6. 9 is a good amount, I think. So we are going to need more fire clay. Fire clay. Fire clay. It was in here, right? Yes. Now let's go with 8. Alright. And now, because it is nighttime, we are going to take a full use of getting out of the winter time by sleeping as much as we can. So what we are going to do is we are going to do this, and then we are going to do this, and perhaps this and this too. Light it up. Then we are going to let it burn. Eat the last part of our food. I'm afraid. I'm not sure. While we are heating, yeah, let's check the kitchen. Because I'm really not sure if I have any food anymore. I have a bad feeling that I'm running terribly out of food. Yeah, I have salt and sugar. And I have raw honey and wheat grain, and that's going to help. So we do have some pumpkins in here. So I have pumpkin chunks and one bread. Alright, we're going to eat raw pumpkin then. Okay. So now we give it a bit of a push here. And all these are not hot, that is very nice. And I suppose these are done here. Yeah, it is getting along nicely. So my idea for this is, while these are hitting, my idea here is that I'm going to make a forge here, I think. And for that we are going to need to break this. Because we need to, yeah, and we need, well, we want it on this height here, so we're going to use this. Yes, brain functioning. Malfunctioning. You be done. Great. And then we take all the charcoal away from here. We're going to use this. No. Actually, we can move this, can't we? Because we're going to... the idea, or the thing that I'm thinking here is, well, why it is so difficult, I don't know. But we are going to make a chain of this. Oh yeah, now I remember why I'm going to leave this. If I want to make some basic alloys and or anything like that, or heating ingots, for example, to work some tools. So this is our tool working station, and we are not going to need this for the tool working station. We are going to break it with an axe. This is coming to the new setup. That is going to be in here. This is going to be ugly. Oh boy. But yeah, so let's worry about the hiding stuff a bit later, because what we want to do now is we want to fire this up, and we are going to need more of this. Because if we place 8 mold tables here on this, yes, so we are going to need to make it is in this box, right? And I really should think a bit more. So yeah, let's 3, 1, no. Like this. I think 2 pieces of charcoal should be quite enough for this. I'm having sticks in my inventory. No? Yes. I have 2 fire starters. Oh, that's very handy. Yeah. And then we're going to place... I think this is the wrong way. Yeah. Great. Doing stuff the right way. This is wiser. No. Like, we want a crucible here, and then we want the bellows to face the crucible. Here we go. And then 4 of these more, because we are going to make it yeah. Let's get some building blocks. I think I should have had something in here. So I don't know if you have seen how this stuff actually works, but I did have some of all this kind of a thing working on my last series too. It all feels like I'm milking the same cow all the time. Repeating the same stuff. At times I feel I don't know what I'm doing. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make. Oh, now I wonder. Yeah, it floats. Nice. So how about the tables? Do you float? Floaties? Yes, beautiful. Because I'm going to place hoppers down here when I get those. But for now, I think we're going to go with the floating stuff. Yes. Now, we have this, and this is very great, good, and all. And now what I would like to have is... Oh. What I should have done. Because should have, could have, would have. There is also something called a fire clay mold, I think. Mold. This here is going to take 5, but we could get 2. So what we are going to do is we're going to... No! Make 8 of this. And then we'll be running out of... why we are making this is that you can remove ingots from these casts without them breaking. So we are kind of trying to invest in a reliable future here with items that don't get broken. This way we are going to evade making the molds out of clay all the time. So yeah, I think this is actually a wise thing to do. And now they are brilliant. They're brilliant white. These are hot, I think. If I get them to my inventory, I might die. And that is why we have this cooling spot here. We crashed. Alright, we are back after a bit of a crash. I wonder if I can repeat the crash by breaking this. I can. So let's test this. If it plays like this, it does not crash. Alright, so I figured out what crashes, then I will report it to the mod worker or the mod maker. So what we are going to do is we are going to place some blocks underneath that too. And after one more crash, we are going to sleep because it's night. It is night. We are going to sleep because it is night time. We want to skip the nights so that we can get the beautiful, beautiful summertime. And the weather is not going to kill us, for example. But let's see. So where are we actually? It's late winter, February 8th. Oh, we are actually closing the point where we are not going to skip the nights. Now, It did not crash here. Interesting. And also what I would like to have here, we can take this out here. Yeah. Now it's looking better. And then maybe place some raw dolomite slabs here so that it is easier to access. Like this. Aha! And then we're going to place the fire ingot mold here. Something terrible has just slipped my mind. One thing that I totally forgot, because we are heading for the blast furnace, yeah, we are going to need the fire brick. We are going to need these. And we are going to need 1, 2, 5. But we are going to need 10 of those, oh, we should be good. I think we are good. I'm really hoping that we are good. Because if we are not getting those, yeah, we are good. Because we really need those so that we can actually make the blast furnace and the steel. We so much hunger. Yes, because we want to have the bolts. Also, I did find something out. If I'm standing on this, I'm getting very hot. so yeah, walking on this is actually not safe. Is it safe? And now we're getting very hot because we're having the ingots in our hands. So cool it down. So fire bricks. What else do we need for the fire bricks? Oh, we are going to need more. So, oh, that is something I can do. We'll take the ingots, so forget those, and then we're going to take the mortar. I'm going to make some more mortar too. Everything is going. Yes, you prepare and you think that you are done, and you are not done, and then you find out that when you have forgotten something, it is going to take a bazillion years or such. So yeah, trying to keep it all efficient while being myself. Now there's a challenge. What I also would like to have is some redstone. I would really like to lock these. When I'm going to place the hoppers underneath here, I really want to lock them so that they don't fill this if I don't want to. That is something, it is doable, but I don't have the redstone yet. Oh, they are filled. Full. No. Yes. Filled, full, yes. I wonder if I should just speak Finnish to you and you'll be all very confused and all. Ajatelkaa nyt, jos mä puhuisin teille vaan suomea tässä. Te ette ymmärtäisi yhtään, mitä mä sanon. Ja sitten translaattori laittaa sinne jotakin tekstityksiä, suomen kielen tekstityksiä ja yrittää kääntää ne englanniksi, ja siitä ei tule yhtään mitään sen takia, että mä puhun tosi huonoa suomea. But I would not do that to you. Now would I? So now we can see that we are getting very hot standing on here. So now the next thing is the fire brick. We have fire bricks, we have mortar. Yeah, now we know how to do it. So this is going to give us one layer of those. Yeah, and that's going to take 24 ingots of iron, which we don't have right now. So I think it is time to end this episode by saying it has been a pleasure like always. Thank you for watching this. And subscribe now. Regret a bit later. As I should really take this away from here too. But yes. So what is going to happen next is that we are going to work the steel. It has not changed, I think. And I need to make myself some more, quite a lot more iron ingots too. So I need to run this machine here, and I'm going to make myself some more charcoal too. And all of that, and maybe finally at some point we actually get to the stuff that I'm so eagerly waiting for, and that is automating using the new Terrafirmacraft stuff. But until then, it has been a pleasure like always. See you in the next episode. Good. Subscribe now. Regret a bit later. Because we have actually gone past the 666 subscribers. And that is great, fabulous, fantastic, and all that. Yes, but subscribe now, regret a bit later, because there's always time to regret a bit later. Good. Bye.